This stream is proudly brought to you by whatis.zs.com. ZS is coming soon. Okay, friends, subscribers, and all you YouTubers out there. Sorry about that. It's a bit of an issue here, as you might notice. I'm actually streaming on two channels, my backup and on the main one. I'm testing something out at the moment, seeing if I can get both computers to stream off different computers through the same modem, see what happens in the stream. I've lowered my output on each one so that, yeah, hopefully it works. So I didn't do a stream last night and haven't done a stream for a few days and stuff like that. So I thought, yeah, well, and there might be some issues with sound and stuff like that. I'm just trying to get everything up, trying to get the chatter. So if you are in the backup channel, yeah, I can only see the chat in the backup channel. I'm pretty sure that the stream is going really, really well. Can't really see the chat at the moment in the main channel because I'm still actually sorting a few things out with OBS on both computers, and hence why you are all getting the weird little screen, and I'm moving stuff around on the bench so that I can do the stream successfully. And trying to move a bit of stuff around, yeah, and it's a bit of a nightmare. I've got cables everywhere still haven't got everything set up the way I want it, and but yeah, I thought it. Thanks, guys, for the birthday wishes, everybody. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Haven't jumped on, yeah, for a few days, mainly because I've been trying to sort a few things out and everything. And yeah, I actually, am not joking, I'm actually going to give some stickers away. Some what is ZS stickers and some Bluebeard stickers. So when they finally actually turned up, not bad. And I was hoping they would actually get here prior to me being shifted and stuff like that. So, but yes, it's a bit of a drama going on with everything, and I'm going to go to some video imagery. I'm going to do an unboxing of something really cool, and yeah, but you're going to have to forgive me. Hang on. Be back in a sec. Sorry, I had to go and have a squig of lemon juice to get my voice back. Yeah, I sort of, as you noticed, my voice was vanishing then. A bit of an unusual thing to happen at the beginning of the stream, maybe at the end of the stream. Yeah, so been going for a while and I've been trying to sort out a few issues and everything. And yeah, so I thought, yeah, I'll get on and I'll do a bit of a stream and have a few drinks with you guys and everything. And I'm actually gonna get you guys to give me some ideas with alcohol and stuff like that. I might make up a couple of drinks, and I've got my shaker out, I've got the ice ready, I've got the measuring cup, I've got my drinking beer glass, and I've got my Bluebeard glass. Yeah, so if you want didn't even know he had one actually, so one of the Bluebeards has actually already bought one of the cups. And yeah, but it's typical of the stuff and everything that goes on with everything, and you wonder what's actually going on and everything, and you try and work out what is actually happening. Is everybody left the room or something? He's telling me I've only got, wow, everybody's going. Oh, thanks guys, you're all vanishing. It sort of says that I'm streaming, so I don't know what's going on. Or they're jumping over to the backup channel, are they? Most probably jumping over to the backup channel. But yeah, it doesn't really worry me. It's sort of, I'm getting on and I'm everything in years, like 57 years old, and the voice is about to go again by the sounds of it. But yeah, them's the breaks and everything. And what has actually happened to this bloody chat? Hey Dawn, how are you, Dawn? What's this participant? Like, I'm telling you now, this participant's crap. Oh man, I've been talking and doing so much stuff, my voice is crap. I do apologise. That's one of the reasons I've been streaming. But yeah, I am streaming on 2 channels to test this theory out, see if I can actually do it. I don't have all the monitors set up properly to do it, but it says that it's actually working, and working really well actually. I've got green lights on both channels, and yeah, it's a bit of a strange thing, but I've sort of been looking at what's going on with the Mandela effect and trying to work out everything that's actually happening with everybody, trying to resolve a few issues, and going through everything. Like everything, I'm missing my kids on a special day. My son in this reality, we went out and had a burger and everything. The other day he came up. Like it's we had to do it the other day on the weekend because naturally he's got to go back to work. But yeah, he spent I can't remember, Saturday or Sunday now. I actually ended up drunk. But yes, it's sort of a little bit different to work it all out, and yeah, but he's not a bad kid in this. The son in this reality is actually not a bad kid. He's not really a kid; he's an adult. But yeah, so what the hell is going on with this? I can't even jump across to the screen to get it to work. I don't know what is happening with this damn thing here. Trying to just get it all to work, but there it is. That's the one I want. Yeah, so yeah, and I think I'm actually going to have the lemon juice by my side. I really actually think I'm going to leave it by my side. This just keeps on bloody happening. So just bear with me. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Just thought about it too. I'm going to need the lemon juice anyhow for me lipstick suck. It's got to be. You got to do a lipstick suck on your birthday. Oh man, this voice is pissing me off. So I'm just going to pop the lid on this and have another swig because I've just already used one bottle already today. And oh, come on, you mongrel, open up. Not a really good open, but yeah, it did open. Ah, yeah, no, that's better. Restores the voice. If you ever get laryngitis, in Australia we buy these 500ml bottles of pure lemon juice. And lemon juice actually tightens the larynx. And I mean it tightens the larynx. If you you can watch the stream in either channel. Both channels are streaming really, really well, by the way. And so it doesn't matter what channel you're in, I will be able to hear you. I might even do a call in a little bit later and stuff like that. But, oh man, sorry about this, folks. I'll put another bloody shot of this. That's better. Yeah, it just grabs the larynx and goes, which I did. Yeah, mate, I'll drink with any day, mate. Drink with any of you guys any day. But yeah, it's sort of, it's actually almost over, James, by the way. It started last night and finishes today. And this will be my first official drink. I couldn't drink anything last night because of the fact that I had to actually take some medications because I've actually got a really bad busted tailbone and everything. It's sort of, I don't know if I told you, had a bit of a fall and actually broke my coccyx. So I can actually say I got a broken bum. And it wasn't properly diagnosed to the extent of the break, but yes, they now know that the break was actually quite bad. I've separated the coccyx well and truly from the coccyx, all of them, and so it actually moves like a vertebrae now. So the actual coccyx moves every time it moves. I jump through the fucking roof, and that's one of the problems I've had. I've been jumping back and forwards to the fucking dots and talking to the doctors and trying to work out what we can do with it, work out a better seating setup. And I'll show you what I have to do to my seat so that I can actually sit down comfortably. And because I haven't been to TAFE since I broke it, and I've been doing everything here at home. And so it's sort of been, a learning experience. I'm just looking for the camera at the moment. I don't know what I've done because I've moved a lot of stuff around because of all the electronics that I've been doing. And I put there it is. I found it. Finally found the camera. So, but yeah, you'll only see what I'm actually working on. You'll see a bit of a mess around the place because it is a bit messy. But I can walk all the way across to the bar with it. And the only place I can't take is out to the fridge. Because the fridge is a bit too far away. So if I need a bit of ice or something like that, it's, it's a long way away. And it's in the Renault area as well. So you won't see the you got to go. No worries, mate. Catch you later, mate. Thanks for calling over. Appreciated, mate. Very much appreciated. And what happened to my... Ooh, somebody happened to my... What a bastard. I'm going to have to take this back. Yeah, the bloody harmonica gizmo's not bloody working properly. This, that's better. Yeah, there we go. I'll work out how to put it on my bloody head. Sorry folks, I'm just trying to work this camera out. Crap. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. And once I've got a camera set up, yes, I'm just going to have to give me a second. And thanks very much, Adam. I appreciate it, mate. I've just got to get this back up so that I can see what's going on, why the camera's not working, because the camera has decided to back it in. So I've got to find out why. I think I've got a blue light on the camera. No, I don't even have a blue light on the camera. So, yeah, we've got an issue. We have a issue. Maybe it's a cable. So, just see what's going on with this, because it should be bloody working. Oh no, I think I've plugged something wrong in here. Oh man. Hang on folks, I know this happens. I'm a bit unprepared. My camera ain't working for some unknown reason. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it so that you can see what's actually going on, because I am actually got a bit of stuff here. And I was going to do an unboxing and stuff like that. I can't, so I have to bloody right here. Okay, so the cam's not working because we don't have power. I've plugged it into a non-powered. Oh man, I hate these powered bloody USBs. Forgive me, folks. Forgive me. This will take me a brief moment to fix. It's called unplug and plug. Plug it into a different one. Hopefully, I'll get a colour. No. Still not getting crap. Not getting anything through this cable. Drives you nuts. Technology, folks. Technology. It will always astound you. It will always piss you off. You think you've got good technology when you don't have good technology. So, so I've got to find the right USB to plug it in there. It might be USB 3. No, that's not it. That might be it. I'm still not getting power. How am I not getting power to my USB? Sorry, folks. I don't have any video going at the moment. But I can take the headset with me so you can, oh no, that's a backup headset. You guys can hear me. I do apologise for this, folks. It is a bit of an issue. Might not be getting cam, guys. Might not be getting cam. Hello, thank you everybody. Just bear with me, it's taken a few minutes. I'm just trying to work out what the hell is happening to my cable. Why I'm not getting video. And once I solve it, yeah, hopefully this will work. Well, I know the computer's working. I don't know why this bloody camera's not working. It is not recognising the camera. Why is it not recognising the bloody camera? Oh, man. I hate technology sometimes. Am I even plugged into the right thing? Well, the mic's working, so I'm not going to unplug the mic. But why? This should be working. It's not even recognising the damn thing, which I can't work out. It should be powering up the bloody cable. For some unknown reason, it's not powering up the cable. Brand new bloody cable too. I bought it especially for the next stream, for the video, to make sure that we had a high quality video stream. And it's just not powering for some unknown reason. I'll put it in one of these ones. Okay, so for some unknown reason, folks, there may not be a video on the screen. So, because I'm getting nothing through my USB. My USB has clagged it altogether. Just pissing me off. I don't know. I hate the shit like this, folks. I really, really do. And that should be recognising it. Device manager. I'm going to have to check my device manager. See if that's bloody working, folks. But yeah, it pisses you off when shit like this happens, doesn't it? So, okay, there might be a problem there. Scan for new hardware. It's got to detect it now. Does it? No, it hasn't even bloody powered the damn thing up. All it's done is sit there. So for some unknown reason, it ain't working, folks. It ain't working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you whilst I get a light. And yes, so I've had a good day. There's no two ways about it. Now that I can actually sit down, because let's just say sitting down has not been the most comfortable event, and I can't actually read the chat for a couple of minutes, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. But yeah, I will start the actual stream and everything like that, so you're just going to have to put up with this. So give me a couple of seconds. Only 57, just a baby. Thanks, Cindy. Haven't been called a baby for a very, very long time. Most of the time I'm calling you blokes bloody babies and pups and kittens. But yeah, it pisses you off when you get old. Getting old, it sort of doesn't really affect you in a major way, but it does sort of affect your body. Your mentality is still the same. I still feel 18, and I really do. And so many people don't realise it. It's sort of, you get the young pups, they run down the street, silly buggers. don't realise that when you get 57, you've still got the same mentality. You just don't let out the stupidity. And that's the thing about age. And I reckon that's what age really is. You learn to stop being stupid. There's so many people out there that still are actually really stupid. And I mean, they are absolutely dead set, massively stupid, because they've never learnt to stop the stupidity coming out in life. But yes, it will happen to some people, and I'm going to go take this directly to the computer. So I'm going to have to, I've moved the mic already. Now it's just a matter of setting my cushion up. As I said, I'll show you my special little cushion that I've got to sit on. Because, yeah, it's special. Okay. Oh man, we've got so many bloody cables and connections over here. It's beyond the joke. I need glasses. That's another thing with age. You eventually realise you need glasses. It will happen to most of you. And, it will happen to most of you. That when you get old, man, it pisses you off. It really does. You still want to do everything. Man, I'd love to go skiing. I'd love to run around and do this and do that. But I can't. USB 1. What happened? USB 1. On Earth, USB-C. 3.1. No. Okay, will that work? No. And the mic should have stopped. No, USB 3. No, we're not going to USB 3. Cable, what's the cables? Doesn't even tell you the type of cable it is. Yeah, on the for some unknown reason, yeah, it's truly stacked the dummy, everybody. I do not know why. So get it to the front. No, it doesn't work. All I can do is plug it in and hope for the best. Install the USB drive, I suppose, see if I can get that to do something. Oh man, there may not be any actual webcam. I really do apologise for that. I was hoping to actually show you the little robot that I'm working on and everything. See what I'm actually doing while I'm having a drink. But yeah, no, this camera's shut itself. Oh, my USB is not working. Yeah, it feels like the USB is not bloody powered up for some unknown reason. I hate this crap. I really do. Oh, actually, I can show you on screen what's going on. How do we do that again? Oh, no, it's too much to do that. You're just going to have to bear with me and put up with me yakking while I'm trying to fix this issue. Because it is definitely an issue. I do not know. Oh, yeah, if I reboot Greg, everybody loses the stream. I lose the stream. And the problem is, if I swap computers, then I've got to pull everything out of this one and swap all the connections over and do that in there. But yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. I didn't really want to do that and stop you guys from doing it. It takes about 10 minutes to swap all the cables and connections over, but it should be bloody working. Why is it not working? I think there's a problem with the USB. So just bear with me and I'll work it out. Mic's working quite fine. It's got to be somewhere in devices and things like that. Device manager, I'll pull the device manager up, I'll reboot all the actual USB drivers. Display drivers? No, it's not under display drivers. Human interfaces, there we go. Let's see if the hardware changes. USB input device. Hang on, has that changed anything? No, it hasn't. Because I don't know if I've got USB. It says that I've got USB input device. Update drivers. Yes, scan search for drivers. So yeah, bloody computer issues, man. They just fucking piss you off. They really, really fucking piss you off. And I've got to have a drink. I've got to have plenty of juice again. Sorry, guys. I'll do this out of it. Yeah. So if my voice is changing during the stream, it is because I have actually lost my voice. USB input device does have the best driver already. Imaging devices, Logitech webcam, let's update the driver. That's picking it up, it's saying that it's there, but it's not fucking working. Maybe if I get the Logitech up, but I know they're sort of bloody Logitech gaming software, webcam software, get that up and running. Yep, already got the right best drivers already installed. What a USB drive, universal, there we go, USB. Let's scan for changes, scan for hardware changes. No. And update all the USB drivers. Hopefully that will give me that. But I don't know what's bloody going on with this. It sort of just pisses you off. It really, truly does, guys. I'd sooner be sitting down having a bloody drink, but instead I've got to sit here testing the drivers on everything. And I'm pretty much going to have to update every single one to make sure that it starts working. And that is a little life. Okay, USB 3. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What's this? Happy birthday. Don't know what you're talking about, Shane. I don't. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for the birthday wishes, guys. And I'll tell you now, YouTube, I don't know what's going on with YouTube at the moment. Everybody's whinging about YouTube, and let's just say I'm pretty much whinging about it myself. But no one knows what is actually going on with YouTube. It's shutting down a lot. Facebook's having problems. I don't know whether they're doing something deliberately to us or whatever, but there is definitely something going on. And it tells me that I've got the best drivers for everything. That pisses you off. That acts down video control, stream, microphone, Pro, HD Pro, webcam, update driver. That'll tell me I've got the best driver. Yeah, fuck. And so, why is it not working? It's recognising it. It's saying that it is there, but it's not doing diddly fucking squat. It's not There's no little ring the bell. And if I reboot, it's going to take bloody... Oh, actually, something just happened then. What just happened? Let me do that again. So it is recognising the device. Oh, man. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you very much. Yeah, having a little bit of an issue. Sorry about this. It's sort of, okay. And I'm just trying to repair it whilst I'm talking to everybody. So, yeah, Logitech, yeah, it says that it's there, but it's not bloody coming up. It's got me fucking beat why it's not coming up. Maybe I need the actual software going on. I know it works on the other computer because I used it the other day, but for some unknown reason it just doesn't want to work on this bloody computer. And I don't want to, because if I reboot, what I've got to actually do, I've got to reboot this computer, swap everything over, and jump over on the other computer, and then because I'm pumping the video through the other computer, then I might spag everything up, and I don't want to spag everything up. So it says that it's working. Okay, so, there's Logitech. Where's the Logitech software? Okay, those videos. Yeah, but I didn't make them, mate. I wasn't even bloody here at the time. Okay, so there's a problem with the software. Yeah, problem with the software, so I've got to jump screens. There we go, jump over the digital input. Okay, no. So I can't see the other channel if you're over on backup, guys, by the way, because I'll just turn that monitor off because I'm trying to get up the Logitech controller software and it's not coming up. It's driving me absolutely batty. I don't know why. I do not know why it's doing this, folks. It's sort of... I should have tested the webcam out prior to the stream. No, I should have. Yeah. Right, there we go. So let's go to properties. Deactivate it. Let's activate it. Ah, there it is. Okay. It was actually OBS was the problem. You don't look at my ugly mug. There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. You can still see a bit of me. Well, it's not my birthday cake. I just made it big. There it is. There it is. Finally. See, if you persist, everything fixes up eventually. So now I've just got to get my screen back. And once I've got my screens back, come on, no, I don't want auto detect. I want the analog screen up there. So I can see if somebody chats into the other channel. Because hopefully everybody is there. And I promised you I was going to show you my special seat. And I wasn't joking about the lemon juice. This is what I've pretty much drinking. Because, yeah, my larynx is screwed. And you can hear the instant change when you have the thing. So, forgive the electronics nightmare here. But, where is it? I had to totally deconstruct the seat. I went over to Anstey Surgical and pretty much said to them, yeah, have you got anything that, oh, that's what we're playing with tonight, by the way. And said, oh, have you got anything that I can use to sit on? And they said, oh, what's the problem? And I said, oh, well, I originally got diagnosed with what they call coccyx dyneia. I knew it was broken because I could feel the bone move. And I had to contact them and tell them, look, you need to review this because I can feel the bloody bone moving. And yeah, so it turned around and oh, by the way, any super chats tonight? I haven't actually changed in there. Any super chats tonight actually go to me. So yeah, they won't be going to the film. They'll actually be going to paying for my alcohol. But and yeah, I'll put it to buying something. But yeah, so it's sort of a little bit of a yeah, so super chats will actually be going to me tonight. So if anybody does super chat, I'm just telling you. Oh man, that's much better. Does the voice really well. G'day, Brenda, darling. How are you? But yeah, so I'm going to be trying to build this tonight. Not joking. And who wants one of these? Anybody want one of them? Yes, I'll actually be giving away. What is a ZS sticker? A stick on your car? Because I'm not going to tell anybody what it is. And I've got a couple of these ones. These are some Bluebeard 2011s. A lot more of the What Is ZS ones. We've got any small Bluebeards? I think oh no, we've got one small Bluebeard one. We've got one big Bluebeard one. They go pretty quick. My friends have most of my friends have pinched the Bluebeard ones. I've got to order some. I'll order some more so that the other Bluebeards have got something to give away. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to quiz you, by the way. I'm going to do a quiz. Got to make you earn them. But I am actually giving them away. There is a little program that you can get, apparently, that chooses somebody that's in the chat or whatever. So yeah, I might get a bid and ask you a question on it. Or I might ask you a question of something I just did. And the first one that answers the question. So I haven't worked out how I'm going to do it yet. But the other thing I'm going to do is the webcam's going to disappear for 2 seconds. And I bet you I screw this up because I'm extending it. So I'm going to walk to the bar. So sorry about the webcam. The webcam's gone. Whoa, no, the webcam's gone. The webcam's gone. Where is it? Yeah, webcam is gone. Don't you hate that when the webcam vanishes? Pretty good going on with this. Shit like this happens. No, I actually knew the webcam was going to disappear. Because I turned around and I moved it. to do this so that I can walk to the bar. Now I've just got to reinstate the webcam again. I've just got to find it in the little window live cam. Properties. Activate. There we go. Yep, so we are back and on now mobile. So I've got a bit of a cord to make sure that nothing comes and exactly what I didn't want happening. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some tea. And I am going, and I can't read chat at the moment, guys and girls, so just bear with me. Yeah, so I'll eventually set everything up properly and get everything working. But I'm just going to, sorry, you can see what I'm actually doing. Just protects the that's what's going on. Yep. There. Protects it from coming undone. Thank you very much, Gold Flower. I'm just, stopping cables from disconnecting while I go to the bar. Because then I have to reactivate everything again. Oops, something just happened. I don't know what it was. So now, alright, I know what the first test is going to be. You're going to have to memorise what's in the bar. There you go. So, I've got to go through the jungle, the maze, the green screen. I'm deliberately showing you things as well. But you don't see that crap. That's my, a bit of storage stuff here, but everything. Halloween stuff still hasn't done it all the way. Dishes, check the dishes out. And I've disconnected. Oh, I don't believe I've just disconnected. I really apologize for that. What did I do there? I just said that, I can't believe that. Where did it disconnect? Bloody disconnected it from the back of the computer, did I? No. So why did it do that? I apologise for that, everybody. Just bear with me again. I shall reactivate it again. And it has disconnected. Oh, nuts, this is driving me crazy. Okay. So, I screwed up again. I'm still here. Yeah, I know the vid froze, guys. I do apologise. I just taped it up so it didn't bloody do it. And, so that might be it. Why is it doing it? Don't you hate it when shit happens? When shit happens, it happens, man. It just drives you fucking nuts. Okay, so we've got to go back to the live cam. Again. Back to properties. Deactivate it. Configure. Configure video. Activate. No. nuts. Right. Bloody hell. Don't you hate life sometimes? There we go. We have the cam back. Yep. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put it in the headset because I think that was the problem. So I'm going to tell you to watch the screen. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. And that's how you're going to win the stickers. Okay, so something in this area. Okay. Not hard to see. It's a really important thing. It's a very, very, wow, it's actually, I can actually see what I'm doing on the screen for once. Very, very important thing. Over near the film set. Very, very important thing. So you've got to work it out what it is. It can save lives. First one that tells me what it is, yeah, wins the first ZS sticker. A little one. I'm only going to give the little one away at the moment. Then I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to ask you another memory question later, but this is a long-term memory. Okay. Now, does anybody know a drink I can make with martini mix, grenadine, Cointreau, bitters? So I've got Cointreau, martini, yeah, grenadine, Cointreau, 4 bitters. There's the mixes. Coconut rum, I've got gin, scotch, vodka, I've got white classic silver rum, I've got Bundy rum, I've got Bacardi rum, I've got coconut rum. What else? I've got brandy, and there's brandy as well. Yeah, I've got brandy as well. And I've got tequila. I've got silver tequila, and I've got normal tequila. So I know I was going to show you the fishies. The fish in here. Hopefully. One time I want to show you. Yeah, it's a bit dirty, I know. I've got to clean the thing. It's going to be one of the things that we do a sticker. Green screen. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, Greg was the first one. So, Greg, can you please, I'll give you an email address. I'm going to put an email address up in there, and if you email me the address to send it to, PO boxes are okay. I don't have a problem sending to a PO box. I drank it all. Oh, where's the Captain Morgan? Down there, empty. I drank that the other day. Okay, so Greg, I'm going. Everybody, take note of this. Okay, Greg, email me the address that you want to send me, that you want me to send that sticker to you. I'm writing your name on it right now. So I need your details, how to send it to you, mate, the name you want, and make sure you include in that email that you send to me your user name. So Greg Stipple has won the fire extinguisher question for a, what is it, a sticker. And I can't find my bloody pen now. Oh, there we go. But he was first. He got in first, everybody. I did say the first one to answer the question. And it was a basic creepy question, so Greg Stipple won that one. So make sure you put your YouTube username in there as well, Greg. So that one's going in the little envelope. So it's already got your name on it. And that's what we are going to be building tonight, whilst I am gas bagging to you guys, as long as I don't break my little setup again. I'll break it quickly here, left, right and centre tonight. Okay, get the bugger in. Pour the rum into a highball glass, filled with ice, topped with cola, garnish, fine wedge. Okay, yeah, well, I've got and I have lemon juice. I don't have orange juice or anything like that. But, yeah, so you can include lemon juice into the mix, pour rum into the highball glass. I don't have a highball glass, guys. I'm drinking out of this. Man, this thing is supposed to hold a bloody harmonica. But it ain't working. I might have to. Keeps on bloody popping out. Yeah, so I'm drinking out. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know what the Bluebeard cups look like, they are double-sided, by the way. They actually have Bluebeard 2011 on both sides. Yes, I found the t-shirt website, by the way. That's how I bought the stickers. So yeah, you can get the Bluebeard 2011 cup, which I will be actually drinking out of. But I will be mixing anything up that's got to be mixed in this little gizmo. It's been nice and washed out, nice and clean. Or if it's a big drink, I'll be drinking out of this one, my favourite skull drink that I found here the other day in the Halloween box. And yeah, so I don't know if you're watching this stream on the backup channel or on this channel, but you want to super chat, you can't super chat on the backup channel, but you can super chat on this channel. Hint, 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 hint. Alright, pour rum into a highball glass filled with ice. I don't have that much ice. Garnish with, I don't have lime wedges. I've got no fruit. I'm not allowed to have fruit at the moment. And there's the two Bluebeard stickers, and I'm sorry, but I didn't order that many of them. But they're the Bluebeard stickers. I've got the small one, I've got the big one, I'm going to be giving them away. That's the only mixer I've got. And I've only got 500 ml of it. I've got Coke, I've got tons of Pepsi. Tons and tons. I've got normal Pepsi, I've got raspberry Pepsi, and I've got normal Pepsi Max. So they're all Maxes. I've got no beer, sorry guys. I did have Drambuie, but that's sort of got. I've got Jägermeister too. Yeah, anybody knows a good Jägermeister drink. So, yeah, rum. I don't have a highball glass. I've got shot glasses, but that's about it. And they're the only other glasses I've got. So sorry guys, you're talking to a man that's got into a house that's not really his own house. Everything is in different places. And every time we shift, everything. What's this? I don't know. Good talk. You as dog retarded. Oh, I'm not retarded. I'm just a rat bag. All the Bluebeards are rat bags. Always find out. What's a Jaeger bomb? I don't have any. I do have beer, but problem is the beer is actually made by one of the Bluebeards a while back, and yeah. Oh, I'm taking this back up to the store. This is a nightmare. Going to have to just do something here for a second. Everybody, bear with me. Do what they call a Bluebeard repair with tape, like I did before, and those other things, to stop that popping out. And man, OP rum and coke, yeah. What's a Jaeger bomb? Never heard. I've actually heard of it, but I've never actually seen a Jaeger bomb. I've never made a Jaeger bomb. Rum in a highball glass. Yeah, I don't have fruit. It's got to be something that I can make with the thing. I was hoping you could come up with a cocktail or something. Oh, a Jaeger. Oh, okay. Hang on. What's this? A Widowmaker. 1 ounce of Jägermeister. 1 ounce of vodka. 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. No coffee liqueur. I've got. What's the other one? Contro is what I've got. Yeah, it's got to be made with the thing. If you can come up with a drink, whoever's Jaeger in a shot glass dropped into a glass of beer, you don't have to. Yeah, if I drink that beer, man, that will. Oh yeah, I know. AP rum will knock you off. I've got some up. Yeah, another cupboard. Yeah, that one don't get touched. The OP rum doesn't get touched. It's sort of. I've got rum up there. I don't know what level that one was. Vodka, Cointreau, splash of lemon juice, and splash of grenadine over the shot. Oh, okay. What's that called? What's that one called? Vodka, Cointreau, splash of lemon juice, splash of grenadine, shot. What do you drink it as? A shot glass? Do you drink it in a shot glass? Because I've got a shot glass. Got brand new ones actually. I wish I had beer. That'd be nice actually. But this is what. Oh no, what did I do? I've done something there. This is what I will actually be playing with. Well, not actually playing with. A little bit later. I need a drink before I do an unboxing. And I'm going to do a quick little video start and things like that. But it's an actual robot arm. Oops, sorry. I need to get it zoom out. It's a J-Car. It's from J-Car. I got it. Apparently it's supposed to be another one somewhere, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, and then if we've got time, the USB interface kit that goes with it, so you can control it from the computer and teach things. So we'll drink anyway. Okay, yeah, drink it anyway. I'm just trying to think which is Widowmaker. I wish I had coffee liqueur actually. Truly. Oh yeah, I was a bartender too myself. I invented a drink called the White Lightning. Very thing. I worked my way up in the club industry, pub industry as well. Now, by the way, these ones are a special giveaway because I've only got 2 of those ones. And it's going to be something that I've already showed you. And you've got to work out what it is. And, yeah, so I'm going to move that away for a second. And I'm going to see if I can... I'm not going to take the camera to the bar with me this time. Mainly to the fact that I don't want to disconnect the camera because I've already got leaves everywhere and record on something. Get it back. So what I might try is the one that Melissa suggested. Caught up everywhere. Okay, so with grenadine. Man, those bloody green screens, they're in the way every time I walk past them. What is it? Okay, so it was... I've lost it. You did delete it. Oh no. It can't get deleted. Oh no. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Vodka. Okay. Well, I haven't opened the vodka since I've been here. Not really a big vodka fan, but I do drink it. So, vodka. Grenadine. I think I've already got grenadine. Rum. Oh, what sort of rum was it, by the way? Because I've got 3 types of rum. I've got spice rum, original rum. Okay. Oh no, that's right, no, wrong one. So we got vodka, Cointreau, splash of lemon juice, and grenadine. Oh, we've got that one. Alright. Now with that one, okay, one AP rum. Yeah. I can't make the other one because I don't have one of the ingredients. That sucks. I usually some of the ingredients. Apparently there was a nice bar here about a year ago. But yeah. Okay, so we've got the vodka. Oh no, I can't put it back. Oh, can't put it back. Oh, I just dropped one of the camera batteries. Right, okay. Alright then. Brand new shotty glasses. Or the long shots. Okay. So we've got tall shot glasses. 6 of them. Yeah, not bad. I don't know, there's no brand on the damn thing. Oh, Home & Co. They are, Home & Co. Oh, not a bad shotty glass, actually, Home & Co. Right, so, how much vodka? 1 ounce, that's, 1 ounce? Yeah, there's no amount on that one. Ironically, mine actually close to 730. Yeah, I'm actually streaming on both my channels, my backup and my main channel. So this stream is going out to both. 1 ounce is good. Okay, so that will be the big one. So 1 ounce is 60 mil, isn't it? Oh God. So we've got a 30 and a 60 in this, right? They're our 2 sizes. Full half. So, right. Right, I'm not driving my car. A little bit shy. I've never made this. So a dash, you reckon? A dash of Contro? This is on. Oh, okay, the Contro is equal part. Okay. The bloody bits. Actually, from what I know of these two ingredients, this might make a nice shot. Nice drink. Is that enough orange lemon juice? Nah. It's got to have the effect of lemon juice. That's better. Now it looks like something good. Careful, don't drink in. Don't get in too drunk. Oh, I'm not driving anywhere, Dawn. Don't worry about that. I do not drink and drive. Then a dash. If I drink, I don't drive. And trust me, I even when I don't drive, I have a limit. Oh, it's a pink drink. It reminds me of a lava lamp. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Man, that's actually a good drink. Okay. Yep. I know. I can't drive my car now. Well, not yet. I can now. But I'd have to stop drinking it. That's got a good little effect to it, everybody. Check that out. It's not a bad little drink. It tastes bloody excellent as well. The lemon juice is staying at the top where the Contro is mixed well. Oops, sorry. Contro is mixed well. The lemon juice has stayed at the top. Can't taste and that one, I get that one because it's a gluten-free vodka. It doesn't have that bite like most vodkas. Yeah, that's a nice drink. So there you go, guys. That's actually a really nice drink. It's a sort of shot that you don't want to drink fast. It's the sort of shot that you don't mind sipping. You can feel the liqueuriness to it. Yeah, that's a really nice drink. Did you invent this one, did you? That's pretty good. And it doesn't taste too orangey. The lemon juice gets rid of that orangey taste. It's not a bad drink. That's actually a really, really nice drink. I like that. I could actually, if I was allowed to drink a lot, I could drink a lot of them. Yeah, I could. So there you go, folks. If you want a really, really cool drink, it's not a shot that you would want to drink in one go because you're talking two nips, and it's so nice that it's that sort of shot that you just want to slowly drink. And if you do drink, please do not drive your car because you are at risk of having an accident. Now, Melissa, that is so good. Can you please email me your address? You've just earned yourself that little sticker. So in the email, put Melissa Webster and the address and who I'm sending it to. That's yours. That's two. That's so nice that I had to give one. Okay, so for now, that's sitting, alcohol sitting there for now. Well, taste of lemon juice at the end though. Lemon juice wasn't at the top, it was at the bottom. Oh, big time. Yeah, that was, that's actually, and I mean that, if anybody wants a really, really cool drink, try that. It's 1 nip of vodka, 1 nip of Cointreau. I put most probably about a teaspoon of lemon juice into it, and most probably about a quarter, not even a quarter of a teaspoon, maybe 3 mil or something of Cointreau, not Cointreau, grenadine. But watch out, the lemon juice is at the bottom, and it gets you. Yeah, that was really nice. I like that. Yeah, thank you, Melissa. Really, really cool. Sticker will be out as soon as I get your email address. Not your email address, your address to send it to. You'll get it. I'll be back this second, everybody. I just realised I've got lemonade and ginger beer that I can mix with. So when I want another drink, I'll tell you, I'll make another drink. Cool. So think of a nice drink for me, will you? Man, that was nice. Wow, that truly was a nicer drink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the. And no, it's not an ad for Pepsi. I just like Pepsi. Did I see that we named it a lava? Oh, you named it a lava lamp. That's not a bad drink. All right, Melissa's lava lamp. It's always nice to name a drink. If you want to know a deadly drink, and I mean it's deadly, it's got 2 of the ingredients we just used, vodka. Might even make one actually later. It'll be my ending drink. I'll make a white lightning for you later, but I don't have the wine glass that you're supposed to put it into. But it's a nip of vodka, a nip of tequila, and a dash of lemon. And that's, a deadly drink. But you're supposed to drink it through a straw. It helps you get drunk really, really quickly. And it does work, by the way. It does work. Yeah, that was nice. And don't worry, those of you out there too that mix drinks, don't panic. There's so many people out there saying, I can't drink rum, man. Rum makes me stupid. If rum makes you stupid, Scotch is make you stupid. Vodka's going to make you stupid. Any alcohol, because it's all the same. It's the flavour that they've either kept from the ingredient or the flavour that comes across from the barrel that it's been aged in, because most alcohol is aged. So it depends on how long it's aged for. It might give it more colour and different things like that. Liqueur, there's sugars added to it as well. Liqueurs are really, really bad in a way. I even made sure I took all my medications real early. And I know my limit of what I can drink with my medication, so don't worry, I will not exceed those limits. But I will have to clear the alcohol away whilst I go through things. Yeah, the old grenadine, man, that comes in handy for a lot of things. It makes good fake blood when you for a vampire thing. The only thing I'm going to leave up there is the shoddy. Sit over the back. My mixer, they can sit over the back. Bluey somewhere. Somewhere safe. Lemon juice over there. I'll put stickers somewhere safe. I've already bagged those stickers, so don't forget to email me those details, Greg and Melissa, and anybody else that I give a sticker to. You're going to have to email me where you want that sent to, and it is, where did I put it? Where did I put it? There we go. Copy of that. Should have copied it and had it permanently in my copy. So, Greg and Melissa. And don't worry, I will not give out your addresses to anybody. You are safe in regard to the giveaways. And as most of you are in America, yeah, it's a bit hard for me to drop in on you. So, what I'm going to do, oh shit, I just realised my light was still on. We're going to do a unboxing. So what I'm going to do is I've got to do the usual that all the Bluebeards do, because when we make a video about something, we always make sure we're advertising, and we'll keep this as a separate one. And yeah, we'll chop it out and then re-upload it. Okay, so bear with me. This stream is proudly brought to you by whatisZS.com. ZS is coming soon. And I just realised the mic was all the way over there. I've got to get back into this chair now. Sorry about that. Those of you that are still listening, yeah. What I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to do a little bit of a, and the Daily Dose show is going to become an unboxing show. So just bear with me, everybody. Today we are going to unbox and maybe even do a little bit of work on this robotic arm. Yeah. It's a robotic arm. You get them at JCar Electronics. I believe you can most probably get this in other countries as well, or something similar. And I'm going to need more lemon juice. But, yes, so, and I've lost my opening knife. I've got it all the way. You always need one of these to open these things, because they have, never buy anything, by the way, folks, that doesn't have a security seal. You should always make sure it has an intact security seal. It's the only way to know that you've actually got a new product. You've got to be careful. A lot of shops will actually sell you the returns. So always check that that hasn't been cut when you're actually... Whoa, okay. This might be fun. It looks like we've got the makings of a controller. Oh yeah, we've definitely got the makings of a controller. Got all the electronics. How much was it from JCar? I bloody forget. It wasn't expensive. All the parts, you most probably could 3D print most of these parts. But But what teaches you if you're learning about robotics, yeah. So we've got a shitload of component parts. Actually looks like, I don't know, it's injection molded. And more electronics. Oh, that's the mechanics. That's all the robotic arm. This one doesn't say. I'd say that's just looking at the board. That's the controller board. Therefore the robotic arm as well. So we've got a shitload of parts. Oh yeah, maybe. Yes, and I've also got in my little menagerie box the USB interface kit that goes with it, so you can control it from your computer. So those of you watching this little stream or video, let's just say it's my birthday today. I wanted to have a bit of fun doing things, and always check, as I said, those security seals. Make sure both ends have the security seal. And again, that should be the same sort of stuff, but more. Yep, not much, but yeah. Oh wow, check it out. There's not much in that. That's probably a tiny little circuit board, and I bet you it's all plug-in sort of stuff. And that will enable you to plug it into the computer and teach it to work on. Oh, and I haven't switched over, have I? Oh no, I've got to do this all over again. I'm so sorry, everybody. Bear with me. I'll fix this up. I'm on the wrong bloody screen. Sorry about this. And I've only had one drink. Oh, or two, effectively. This video is proudly brought to you by whatis.zs.com. ZS is coming soon. Okay, friends, subscribers, and all you YouTubers on this unboxing channel and my main channel. What we're going to unbox is this little beauty here. It's a robotic arm. Yes, some of you have actually just watched this little component of the show. Unfortunately, yes, I forgot to flip the screen over so you guys can actually see what I'm building. Yes, I've already broken yeah, I know, I didn't bring it up this time. But I have already brought up the security seals, and yes, they were. I got this at JCar Electronics. I've forgotten how much it cost. I think it was about $50 maybe. I can't remember. I bought so much stuff in the last couple of days. And I've also got the USB interface kit. But again, we have broken the security seals, and that allows you to teach it how to do things on your computer and let the computer take over it. So yes, and this is what you missed out seeing the last time. We've got a whole heap of injection molded. How do I know it's injection molded? By the way it is. That's how my zip stops. Sorry. That's some lemon juice. Oh, that's Coke will do. Lost my voice there for a sec. Yeah, so you've got all the robotic arm components, and the way this is printed, it's not printed, it's actually 3D. It's made in injection molded, then all the robotic arm components and everything. And it's pretty much like any model. you get. And yes, folks, it's actually my birthday today, as some of you already know. And we've got more robotic arm components, as you can clearly see. That's the PCB for the controller unit, which we have the plastic parts for, which we won't be using that much. We have some electronics for the robotic arm, and we've got more components for the robotic arm, and one manual. You always, in this sort of stuff, always read your, anybody that's built any model kit. The only difference with this, you just need to know a little bit about electronics. Actually, a lot about electronics. A kid can build this. A smart kid, anyhow. Would need a little bit of common sense. Most probably know how to work a soldering iron. Don't know if it needs a soldering iron yet. And we've got this little unit here, which is for some unknown reason, my autofocus ain't working. Yes, to allow you to control it from your computer. But that's the way that everything works. Sorry about this. Oh man, I've been talking for so many days that my voice has just absolutely shot everybody. So what I'm going to do and everything, I don't want to talk about too much about the effect tonight, guys. It is my birthday, and it's bad enough that I am missing my children. In this reality, my daughter don't talk to me in this reality, apparently. Rings up occasionally, very occasionally. So we've got product information. Wire control box, how it works, troubleshooting, circuit diagrams. Tools you'll need, we will need a long needle nose pliers, yes, we need diagonal cutters, we need a screwdriver, it doesn't tell you we need D-sized batteries, I think we've got some of those. And then it says mechanical parts, we've got a couple of batteries, and it looks like it's a plug and play model, so there's no soldering. So this should be fairly easy to build, I reckon. So those of you out there that have played with electronics and different things like that, or played with model kits, you've got some nuts, you've got some cogs, more nuts, little electric motors, and it looks like that everything is already connected actually. Man, that takes half the fun out of it. I even got the soldering iron out. So pretty technical if you don't know. Everything's in English, so it doesn't look too bad. Pretty straightforward. If you've ever built a model kit, you'll be able to build this. Okay, this is where you need to understand electronics. The circuit diagram. And not a bad little circuit diagram. Tells you the thing that's got a 12.6-inch reach and a 15-inch height. It's actually got a pretty good little reach on the unit, so not a bad little unit. Where this little bloke, there's not really that much to them. Circuit board and a box. So yeah, and you've got the robotic arm software. Yeah, you need that. Always need the software. You're going to interface it with the thing. And if you're a kid and you've never done robotics, yeah, it actually looks like it'd be a good little program that would teach you the basics of robotics, how to work a robotic arm, how to control a robotic arm. Let's just say if you want to get into it seriously, you need to study Arduino and different things like that. So, yeah. is a bit involved in electronics, and you should never be scared of electronics, but if you're going to get into electronics, you will need to learn mathematics. Mathematics is going to be a must. If you're going to do anything in the electronics field, guys, you pretty much will need mathematics. Mathematics is going to be a core component of it. You're going to need stuff like a solder station, which we're not going to need tonight, but on the solder station, you've got a light and a magnifying glass, and you've got different things. And then you've got, you're going to need your multimeter. We're not going to need our solder. We may need our, we know that we're going to need these blokes. We're not going to need our wire strippers, but we are going to need a needle nose pliers. So, yeah. What I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm just going to actually have a break from the video. The people watching the video won't actually see it, but yeah, everybody else will. But in the video, it's going to be cut out. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that camera down for a couple of seconds and let you all look at the soldering iron stuff. There you go. So you can all look at the soldering iron. How about that? Yeah. But, wow. That drinks has got a kick to it, by the way, Melissa. It's got a very, very, very big kick. Yeah. Yeah, 2 nips at once. Wow. Yeah, it's got the same kick as a white lightning. Yeah, it's definitely got the same kick as a white lightning. Yeah, I'll go back to the electronic thing in a minute. I've got to get my voice back, guys. So I'm going to screw up that. Bit of lemon juice to get the voice back. And yeah, so oh, okay, Sherry, g'day. We're over on the main one. You can't see the unboxing. Oh no, yeah, you got to come over to the main channel and see the unboxing, guys. Sorry, I'm streaming on both. I did forget about that. So yes, if you are currently over on the other channel, you will actually need to, if you want to see the unboxing, you will have to jump over to the main one. Already unboxed it. But yeah, so you will actually have to come over. Sorry, I never thought of the unboxing side of it. What I might actually do is I might actually cut that off on the other channel. I know it works. The experiment works. I did actually do it. Sherry, pop over onto the other main channel. Because of the simple fact that this was set up on both channels as an experiment to see if I could actually use both computers to stream to YouTube channels. So if you guys watching on the backup stream, pop over to the main stream. Anybody here on this stream, please come over onto the main stream and we'll be looking for you. Yeah, because unfortunately you won't be able to watch the thing. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to shut this stream down, not main channel stream, but I'm going to shut it down on the other one. And that way I've got the other thing and I can have the chat and OBS up on the other computer. So Sherry and Kimberly, come over onto the main channel. We're over here. So and now I'm shutting the backup channel down.